Did you undo the button?
Yeah, good. Testing.
We're already gone, Stephen. Bye.
We've heard enough. We'll sit over here.
Does the other mic work? You just swap it. Just swap it.
I'll just sit here.
Okay. Mayor, whenever you're set.
Ready, Karen? Ready? Good evening. This is the January 2nd, 2026 reorganization meeting of the Council of the Borough of Matawan, New Jersey. Pursuant to Section 5 of the Open Public Meetings Act, adequate notice of this meeting has been provided by publishing notification in the Asbury Park Press and on December 23rd, 2025 by sending notice to the Star-Ledger and by posting. A copy of said notice is and has been available to the public and is on file in the office of the Borough Clerk. A copy of said notice has also been sent to such members of the public as have requested such information in accordance with the statute. Please stand for a salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Madam Clerk, may I have a roll call to reconvene the December 16th, 2025 public session meeting? Could I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Dina Gunn.
Yes.
Councilperson Brian Lavasey.
Present.
Councilperson Arlen Filas.
Present.
Councilperson Suzanne Reynolds. Here. Councilperson Stephen Russell.
Present.
Councilperson Charles Ross is absent.
Thank you.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
Thank you. There are no items for discussion. May I have a motion to adjourn the December 16th, 2025 public session meeting?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Motion passed.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to welcome and bring up Speaker of the New Jersey Legislature, Assemblyman Craig Coughlin, to do the administration of the oath of office to our two new council people.
Mayor, if I may, can we have, before Councilman Livesey and Councilman Russell step off the dais, can they just have a couple words?
Sure, absolutely. Who would like to go first?
Sorry, Speaker.
Stephen, go ahead.
Well, I'll go first. I have a few words. I promise I'll be quick. But I'd like to give a heartfelt thank you to my family and the residents of Matawan for trusting me and supporting me these 6.5 years. We've had many accomplishments over the time. I really want to take the time to thank those that give so much to the borough, which are the volunteers. Thank you so much to the men and women of the fire department and Matawan First Aid Squad. These guys answer the call at 2 a.m. when it's 0 degrees out to ensure our safety and protect our property. Thank you for your heroism and sacrifices you make that you make for our town. I also want to thank all our committee volunteers and committee members and the Historical Society that spent a tremendous amount of their time making Matawan a better place to live. Thank you to all the dedicated borough employees, the police for making Matawan the safest place to live year after year. Thank you to the clerk. Without you, we'll be lost, Karen. Our borough administrator for steering the ship day to day and your dedication to Matawan. Thank you also to Jonathan for helping us stay legal and compliant. Thank you to the office staff, our hardworking DPW that tirelessly work for our borough and making it a safer and more beautiful place. You all have thankless jobs, so I want to take a minute to thank you. Lastly, thank you to the mayor and members of the council for your support during my 2 terms. I could not have done it without Dina's drive and leadership, Arlen's talent and creativity, Stephen's dedication to history, dry sense of humor, and the ability to perform at any event in town. Again, I appreciate it. Mayor Joe, my son always introduces me to his friends, not as a councilman of town, but as somebody who knows the mayor. But again, thank you. Thank you for your guidance and support throughout the year. Thank you for working hard for the residents of Matawan. Happy to leave the borough in great, capable hands of Megan and Dan. They'll work tirelessly for all the residents of Matawan. While I do not have a profound ending, I want to remind everybody that we're all residents and neighbors and to treat each other with grace, class, and respect. Thank you and Happy New Year.
Stephen? I'm much more of a writer than a speaker, so I have written down some thoughts. And thank you for allowing me to express them. It has been a true honor to serve the people of Matawan. I am deeply grateful for all that I have learned and experienced over the past 3 years. During that time, I have met and come to know so many people, knocked on doors, walked every street in Matawan, and built lasting friendships with an incredible team. I was a member of the Chamber of Commerce and the Historical Society before my time on council, and I will continue to support and volunteer my time and talents with them and with other organizations after today. I'd like to say that I have changed because of my experiences here, and in some ways, I certainly have. But I am just as proud to say that in the ways that matter most, I have remained the same. I certainly know much more about municipal life now, and for the most part, that's a good thing. I am far more comfortable walking up to a stranger's door or starting a conversation with someone I've never met. I care even more deeply than I once did about what happens in this town. I know without a doubt that the things I do for others make a difference, even when I never hear about it or receive any recognition. I am now much more resolved to remain an open, proud, married gay man. To the queer community in Matawan, and especially to all young people who may encounter me, there will be those who tell you that I want to groom you. I do, in this way. I want you to be comfortable enough with my sexuality that you don't find the only way to deal with it is to cause harm to me. And I would do what I could to enable you to be comfortable enough with your own sexuality that you don't find the only way to deal with it is to cause harm to yourself. In those ways, I feel I have changed. And yet, in ways that are central to who I am and what I value, I have not changed, and I'm grateful for that. I was raised to be polite, self-effacing, and mostly modest, even as a performer and an artist. After 25 years of practicing yoga, I have learned from the Yoga Sutras that there are 4 kinds of people and 4 corresponding ways to relate to them in order to maintain peace of mind. Maitri karuna muditu pakshanam sukha dukkha punya punya vishayanam bhavanata chitta prasadanam. To happy people, one should show friendliness. No problem. I've got that one down. To unhappy people, one should show compassion. Easy enough. And I have seen such compassion expressed by so many people in Matawan. To the virtuous, meaning those who are fortunate or lucky, one should show delight. I admit I still struggle a bit with that one, but I am working on it. And then there is the fourth, the wicked. This is where it becomes difficult. To the wicked, yoga teaches indifference, not approval, but detachment. Especially over the past year, I have had more than enough opportunities to encounter wickedness in this room, online, from the regime in Washington, and our reactions to it. The lesson is to acknowledge it without letting it take root, to resist or counter it when necessary, but not to become consumed by it, not to let it fester in my spirit, define my purpose, or turn my life into a mission of punishment. Perhaps these encounters will give me the chance to further practice and maybe even perfect my ability to let it pass without owning it. I'm further comforted when things like Hebrew scripture in Isaiah tell us, Hoi chachamim be'enemhem v'neged nevonim. Woe to those wise in their own eyes and intelligent in their own sight. I'm happy to report that people who do very little to help, yet invest enormous time and energy in complaining and stirring trouble, still bother me. Likewise, I'm both amused and deeply annoyed that people who take credit for work done by others still bother me too. I once thought that getting involved in politics might make me more talkative. My mother could speak to anyone about anything for any length of time. I did not inherit that gift. My father, on the other hand, was quiet, or at most soft-spoken, and I take after him. But contrary to what some may assume about people like us, we are neither shy nor unintelligent. As my father aged into dementia, he lost many of the filters that had kept him reserved. And I discovered that he actually had a great deal to say, or perhaps after my mother died, he simply had more space and more opportunity to say it. 26 years of yoga have taught me restraint, internal judgment, and self-regulation. I do have a great deal to say, and over the past 3 years, I'm glad to report that much of the time I chose not to say everything that crossed my mind. More often than not, I wisely chose to keep my mouth shut, because a wise man once said, when I told my friends I was going to run for council, they said it would be good for me and that it would toughen my skin. I'm delighted to report that it did no such thing. I am an artist. My entire career has been about expressing ideas through music and about making space for others to express themselves, to better themselves, and to live more comfortably. True expression requires a profound willingness to be vulnerable. So my skin remains thin. Words and actions still sting. But that sensitivity makes me a better listener, a better observer, and a more effective mover of people's emotions through sound and beauty. Last page. It gives me enormous joy to turn over my seat here to two exceptionally qualified, young, and energetic individuals. The average age of this council will be cut in half when I leave, and I couldn't be more pleased. Thank you, Matawan. Thank you, council. Thank you, mayor, team, friends. May we all work together for the people of Matawan.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you.
Before you two step down, we'd like to present these to you. These are
Mayor, I just have a couple words, sorry. I just want to take a moment to recognize these two individuals. As you can tell, you can see why they've served the borough so committedly for the past 2 terms and 1 term. Brian served 2 terms And Brian, I'm going to miss you. We were friends before the dais, and we'll be friends long after the dais. So thank you for your incredible service to the town. Your dedication spans so many areas, from the Tree Commission, Economic Business Development Commission, to help starting the first Blues and Cruise event, which has now become an annual tradition, and we will continue on with. You are a contributing member of the Tree City USA and supported countless other commissions over your time here, including police, DPW, and fire. You also stepped up to serve during a very difficult time when we lost someone, and you did so well with commitment and integrity. You'd be incredibly proud. Stephen Russell served one term on historic sites, personnel, and helped with police as well. Stephen, your dedication, your calming manner, and your steadfast presence have been a real impact to the borough. Your passion for history, your musical talents, and your thoughtful approach brought a unique and meaningful perspective to this dais. While we weren't friends before serving together, we certainly are now, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. Both of you had your reasons for leaving this service, and I appreciated your time here, as we all did on this dais, and they didn't have to do with me, despite the rumors. Anyone who serves, serves well. Anyone who serves and serves well, like Brian and Stephen have done, give up something that is incredibly real, and that's time. Time with your family, time with your kids, time away from work, and from your life outside of this room. Much of that work happens without recognition or appreciation. Both of us and those of us who do the work alongside of you know exactly what that sacrifice means. As you step off the dais, I hope you both enjoy getting your time back and not having to deal with some of the nonsense that comes with public service. Even so, I know you both care deeply about this borough and will continue to be involved in the community. Thank you both for your dedication, your service, your time, and everything you've given to the borough of Matawan.
And if I could, I'd like to echo those sentiments and just simply say it's been a tremendous honor to serve with you both, and I'm proud to have you as friends and family. And I can't thank you enough for all the support that you've given me, making me feel comfortable, teaching me how this whole thing works, and I hope to continue to make you both proud as you've made us all proud. Thank you.
All right.
Brian, Stephen, please, come on up. This one's yours, Brian.
Beautiful.
Stephen. And Stephen, I'd like you just read that little at the bottom.
Councilman Stephen Russell presented in grateful recognition for dedicated service to the residents of the Borough of Matawan.
Before I continue, just want to recognize in our audience today is Mayor of Edison, Sam Josie. All right, Speaker of the House, please come on up. To administer the oath of office. Oh, of course, we have the Mayor of Aberdeen in the back, Greg Cannon, also. I'd like to bring up Megan Taraskowitz first, to be sworn in.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Mayor, if I may, the members of the council, I wonder if I can take what is called a permanent personal privilege in Trenton. I want to take this opportunity to thank you all for coming out tonight, and thank you for the honor of letting me be able to swear in Dan and Megan. It is truly something that is special and exciting because I love nights like this. I have spent most of my life in the municipal world from the time I got elected to the South Amboy City Council back in 1986 when I was about 4 years old. I can tell you though, when I left, they didn't give me a nice plaque like that here. Now my firm has the pleasure of representing this great community. We are on the agenda, right?
Yes.
But mostly because it's such an exciting night. This is a time to come together. And I thank everybody who came out. A million other things you could have done. It's a Friday night. It's at sort of the end of the holiday season. But instead you came here to celebrate the community and to celebrate the 2 new people who are going to get to serve all of you as council people. And this is it's a terrific time because this is the best of what we can be on a night like this. When we come together as a community and we celebrate people who want to serve. We see all our first responders here along the wall, and thank you all, gentlemen, for your service. And thank your families too, by the way, because they do this along. They make the sacrifice with you. There's lots of nights when dinners get half empty. There's lots of events that can't be attended because you're out serving the people of Matawan. So it's a great night to celebrate all of that. And that is what this is all about. It is also the time to celebrate the people who are going to get to serve. And so, Megan and Dan, thank you for the honor of letting me swear you in. I had a chance to take a look at some of the things that you have done during the time that you have served. And Megan, you're on the PTO, and you have a nonprofit that recognizes your son. And all of the things that you have done for the community. And Dan, I know you're a member of the Elks and part of the community in a real way. That's what makes the best council people. I also have had the privilege of knowing Megan's mom and dad for years now. And if that's all not enough, they both come from Woodbridge, which is where I live and where my kids went to school. Same high school as Lauren. So that's the kind of people you need and want to be involved and engaged in the community. People who generally understand it, who care, who want to make a difference, and don't want to do it for themselves. They want to do it for something else. They want to do it for something bigger and better and more important than themselves. And I think that's what we get to celebrate tonight, and why it's such a privilege to be able to be asked to come down and to swear people in. I noticed that you have a divided council. There's some Democrats and some Republicans. That will mean that there may be hard nights, some challenges, some differences. But debate, healthy debate, respectful debate is what is at the essence of what we ought to strive for as a community, as a state, and as a nation. I can tell you in Trenton something that you'll probably be surprised to hear. At this time in this country, we've passed about 97% of the bills that we've passed so far in the session inside the country closed, with bipartisan support. Now, I think that might shock some people, right? 97% of the bills that we passed with support from both the minority and the majority side. And that's because what is true in Trenton is what's true here. The people who serve here care first and foremost about making Matawan a better place. That's why you get involved. That's why you raise your hand and say, let me serve. That's why Dan raised his hand and said, let me serve. And to all the council people here and the mayor who has led so brilliantly. It's about service. It's about caring. It's about making a difference. And so tonight we get to celebrate that. And we get to share in celebrating 2 people who have done that and have been successful in convincing their people, the people of this community, to let them do it. Because that's what you do when you run. You say, please let me represent you. Please let me take on the hard challenges. Please let me make the hard decisions. And they can reward you for that. So thank you for letting me be here. To all of you, thank you for coming out. And thank you all, and Mayor and Councilor, for letting me have probably more time than you hoped I would have to talk about that. And with that, what do you say we swear in a couple of council people?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Speaker Coughlin.
I, Megan Terraskowitz,
I, Megan Terraskowitz,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of Councilwoman of the Borough of Matawan
all the duties of Councilwoman of the Borough of Matawan
for a 3-year term,
for a 3-year term,
said term to expire December 31st, 2028,
said term to expire December 31st,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
on from there. That's for you.
It keeps it. Thank you very much.
Councilperson Megan Tereskowitz, please come on up and take your
Did I
seat.
get my,
Yes, you do.
there we go.
Councilperson Dan DeZayo.
Councilman-elect. Dan, do you want the Bible? Do you want the Bible or no? Yep.
I, Dan DeZayo, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
That I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in this state
in this state
and the United
and the
States,
United States,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
of councilman of the Borough of Matawan
of Councilman of the Borough of Matawan
for a 3-year term,
for a 3-year term,
said term to expire December 31st, 2028,
said term to expire December 31st, 2028,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Thank you, Speaker.
There, thanks.
Thank you, good luck. Thank you. That's for you. You're up there.
Oh, I'm like, you're at the other side.
First act.
Do you want to get your nameplate down?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, it is up there. Okay, good. All right, good.
Couldn't reach Megan.
Oh, my agenda. You have my agenda? One second.
Madam Clerk, may I have a roll call of the January 2nd, 2026 reorganization meeting?
Councilperson Dina Gunn.
Here.
Councilperson Dan DeZayo.
Here.
Councilperson Olin Philas.
Present.
Councilperson Suzanne Reynolds. Here. Councilperson Charles Ross is absent. Councilperson Megan Tereskowitz.
Here.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to administer the oath of office to the Matawan Volunteer Fire Department chiefs. Starting with First Chief Jim Clifton.
I'd like to call up Tom Young and Ronnie Tadaro. You guys joined when they were 16. Tom just graduated police academy last week. Retired. And Ryan will be starting the police academy on Monday. After we're done here tonight, we have the honor of going back to the firehouse and shaving Ryan's head. Thomas gets first dibs. Boys, hold on. I, Timothy Clifton, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the government established in the United States and in this state
under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of Fire Chief of the Borough of Matawan for a one-year term, said term to expire December 31st, 2026.
December 31st, 2026.
According to the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Sign both, and I'll give you one.
Joe, do you want the mic or no? You want the mic? Or no?
Yeah.
You?
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'd like to just thank the mayor and council, the outgoing council, and the incumbent as well for all the support you've done for me and the fire department. We greatly appreciate it. I'd also like to thank the families of my firefighters for the continued support, and the police department, first aid, DPW, OEM. We have a great team going. Let's keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chief Brian Goff. I, Brian Cuff,
I, Brian Howe,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
I will support
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments
and to the government
established in the United States
established in the United States
and in this state
in this state
under the authority
under authority
of the people,
of the people.
and that I will faithfully,
I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
justly perform
all the duties
of the duties
of First Deputy Chief
First Deputy Chief
for the Borough of Matawan
for the Borough of Matawan,
for a one-year term,
one-year term,
said term to expire
set term to expire
December 31st, 2026,
December 31st, 2026,
according to the best of my ability.
best to my ability.
You? Thank you.
Oh, the heat is on.
Now, bring up Ed Lee. Repeat after me. I, Ed Lee,
I, Ed Lee,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments
and to the government
established in the United States
established in the United States
and in this state
and this state
under the authority
under the authority
of the people,
of the people.
and that I will faithfully,
And I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
of Second Deputy Fire Chief
of Second Deputy Fire Chief
for the Borough of Matawan
for the Borough of Matawan
for a one-year term,
for a one-year term,
said term to expire
said term to expire
December 31st,
December
2026,
31st, 2026,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Missing you. Sign the other one as well, please. And that's for you.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Chief, I'm going to ask you to stay for the rest of the meeting today, if that's not a problem. It won't be that long, hopefully. Thank you. All right, on the new business. Resolution 26-01-01, Council President Appointment, Dina Gunn. Could I have a motion?
Mr. Mayor, it would be my honor to make that motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Excuse me, Councilperson DeZeo?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds? Abstain. Councilperson Taraskowitz? Yes. Motion passed.
Thank you, council. I look forward to working with you for a productive year.
Thank you. Resolution 26-01-02, authorizing appointment of borough attorney under fair and open Closier Cohen Law Firm, Jonathan Cohen.
I'll make that motion, Mayor.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZeo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds? Yes. Councilperson Taraskowitz? Yes. Motion passed.
Thank you. Resolution 26-01-03, emergency and temporary appropriations. Could I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Actually, first, Mayor, I'll provide the full amount for the temporary budget appropriation for the year until the budget is officially adopted later this year, is $8,520,443.47.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a first and second.
We
Yep.
do? Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZeo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yep.
Councilperson Reynolds? No. Councilperson Taraskowitz? Yes. Motion passed.
Thank you. Resolution 26-01-04, resolution confirming 2026 appointments by the mayor with confirmation of the council. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZeo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds? Abstain. Councilperson Taraskowitz? Yes. Motion passed.
Resolution 26-01-05, authorizing award of fair and open contracts to the Borough of Matawan 2026 professional services. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZeo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds? No. Councilperson Taraskowitz? Yes. Motion passed.
Thank you. Resolution 26-01-06, authorizing award of a non-fair and open contract for the Borough of Matawan arborist, Gary Lavallo of Chestnut Arboricultural and Forestry Services LLC. Could I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZeo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds? Yes. Councilperson Taraskowitz? Yes. Motion passed.
Thank you. Resolution 26-01-07, authorizing the award of contract on the non-fair and open for the Borough of Matawan Water Treatment and Distribution System, T3W2, licensed operator, Water Resource Management, Inc. Can I have a motion?
Motion, Mayor.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZeo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds? No. Councilperson Taraskowitz? Yes. Motion passed.
Resolution 26-01-08, 2024 Road Improvement Program, Lucas Brothers, Inc., authorizing change order number 4. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZeo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds? Yes. Councilperson Taraskowitz? Yes. Motion passed.
Resolution 26-01-09, appointment of emergency management coordinator Timothy Clifton. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZeo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Absolutely.
Councilperson Reynolds? No. Councilperson Taraskowitz? Yes. Motion passed.
Resolution 26-01-10, authorizing the reappointment of tax collector for the Borough of Matawan, Michael J. Schnurr. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZayo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds?
Yes.
Councilperson Taraskowitz?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Resolution 26-01-11, appointment of qualified purchasing agent for the Borough of Matawan, County of Monmouth, State of New Jersey, David G. Brown. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZayo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds?
Yes.
Councilperson Taraskowitz?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. Resolution 26-01-12, authorizing temporary weekly stipend for Cheryl Adamski and Jessica Berline to assist the finance office during a period of employee leave. Can I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZayo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds?
Yes.
Councilperson Taraskowitz?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Resolution 26-01-13, a resolution to fix and determine the 2025 stipends for the Borough of Matawan Office of Emergency Management Personnel, Public Safety. Is that supposed to be 2026?
No,
2025 is correct. It had been the borough's practice to retroactively give the annual stipend, but we're going to correct that going forward. So this is for the last year, the 2025, and then the next resolution is for the current year.
Do you have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZayo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds?
Yes.
Councilperson Taraskowitz?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. Resolution 26-01-14, a resolution to fix and determine the 2026 stipends for the Borough of Matawan Office of Emergency Management Personnel, Public Safety. Could I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZayo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds?
Abstain.
Councilperson Taraskowitz?
Yes.
Motion passed.
And Resolution 26-01-15, payment of bills to close out the year 2025. Could I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZayo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds?
Yes.
Councilperson Taraskowitz?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Yep. Under consent agenda, we're going to do a mouse, but before we do that, does anybody want to take out any of the resolutions that are on the consent agenda before we vote on all of them? Would you like to be voted on separately, any in particular?
Yeah, and I also have a question. On 260127, authorizing the tax assessor or municipal attorney to act as the agent for the taxing district. This particular one, this is why I wasn't on the council at the time, but that council was not aware of an assessment that was dropped 2.7 million. So, because it didn't have to come before the council to get approval. So should we maybe table that and edit it to have where over a certain amount has to be approved by mayor and council?
So it is the prerogative of the governing body. Many towns like ours allow the expert professional, the tax assessor, to do that negotiation. So we have done this historically to authorize the assessor along with the attorney that they work with to do that on the borough's behalf, since they are the subject matter experts and we are not.
Correct, but
So-
shouldn't they at least
So I would think,
notify us?
Yes,
can we
so
be notified?
the resolution has language in
Yeah.
it that requires them to notify the governing body via
Yeah.
the borough administrator going forward.
We couldn't override that anyway, but just notification. Okay. Do you want that removed separately?
I had the question on it, but for removing separately, can you remove 260139 and 260140?
As a parliamentary matter, it's my opinion that we don't actually need a motion to remove them, and I think that just gets confusing. I would recommend that the mayor just note that they're removed for the record, and then have a separate vote on those two resolutions.
What was the second one, 40?
Yeah, 39 and 40.
Okay, perfect. All right. So we're going to vote on these separately. Resolution 26-01-39, approving protocol from Borough Matawan Council Public Meeting Comment Podium Procedures. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZayo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds?
No.
Councilperson Taraskowitz?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Resolution 26-01-40, authorization to establish standard procedures and requirements for public comments made during remote public meetings of the governing body of the Borough of Matawan. Could I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZayo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds?
No.
Councilperson Tarascowitz?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. On the consent agenda, we're going to do en masse resolutions 26-01-16 through resolutions 26-01-43, minus resolution 26-01-39, and minus resolution 26-01-40. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilperson Gunn?
Yes.
Councilperson DeZayo?
Yes.
Councilperson Silas?
Yes.
Councilperson Reynolds?
Yes.
Councilperson Tarascowitz?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. 2026 appointments made by the mayor are included in the packet. At this time, mayor's report. Welcome and thank you for placing your trust in me as your mayor for the past 10 years. It is a privilege and an honor to serve the residents of Matawan. I extend my sincere wishes to everyone for a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. First, I want to thank my wife and my 4 kids for giving me the opportunity of spending so much time away from home. It's a big commitment, which I'm proud of, and I thank them for it. It's not easy. I want to congratulate and welcome the 2 new council members, Megan Tarascowitz and Dan DeZayo. They both would be great additions to the team. I also want to extend a thank you to our outgoing 2 council members, Brian Lyracy and Stephen Russell, who did a great job for the borough. Enjoy the free time. As we close out 2025, I would like to highlight several significant projects and land acquisitions made by the borough this past year. The Aberdeen Road and Bridge project was successfully completed by Monmouth County, and results speak for themselves. The county did an outstanding job, and I have received numerous positive comments since the project's completion. Looking ahead, High Street from the Aberdeen Bridge to Main Street is scheduled to be paved in 2026. We acquired property from the First Presbyterian Church on Route 34. This parcel borders Lake Lefferts, and the cost of the purchase is being shared with Monmouth County. 75% paid by the county and 25% by the borough. The land will be permanently preserved as green open space for the benefit of our community. I want to extend a thank you to the county for working with the borough on these projects. Another key acquisition was the former Bank of America property located at the corner of Main Street and Ravine Drive. This parcel is adjacent to the borough-owned former police station. Its purchase was a strategic decision that expands our municipal footprint at this important intersection and protects the area from oversized, overly dense development. It also preserves the option to construct a future police station and borough hall. An added benefit of this acquisition is additional parking on Jackson Street, which is part of that same property, which strengthens both our current and long-term parking capacity. The borough also acquired the Megan Insurance property, which includes a small parking lot directly next to the Bank of America parking lot. This acquisition further enhances parking availability in the downtown area. This purchase was made possible through direct relationships with the property owners. After ongoing discussions, the owner elected to work exclusively with the borough, avoiding public sale and eliminating competitive pricing pressures. There have been claims that these purchases represented misuse of taxpayer funds. In reality, the borough has exchanged one asset, cash, for another asset of lasting value, real property, which will continue to increase in value. These assets can be retained for long-term public benefit or converted back into cash if necessary. From a municipal perspective, 2025 was a productive and successful year for Matawan. Looking ahead in 2026, the borough will continue its proactive pursuit of grants and outside funding opportunities to reduce the financial burden on our taxpayers. We will continue our efforts to exit the Assessment Demonstration Program, ADP. In today's real estate market, where housing prices have increased dramatically since COVID-19 pandemic, the impact of ATP has become increasingly apparent in rising property taxes. This program was in effect prior to me taking office. Now the borough has a legal opportunity to exit this program. We will be exploring this option. Several important projects will reach completion in 2026. Renovation of Clinton Street Park will be finalized, and the first building within the redevelopment train station zone will be completed. This project will include retail space on the ground floor, residential units above, and sufficient on-site parking. Unlike prior administrations, we will continue to repave additional roads and invest in critical infrastructure, including our roads, parks, water, sewer systems, and borough services. My dedication in preserving Matawan is important to me and this administration. Restoration and preservation will be key factors in decision-making. In 2026, we will also formalize a new initiative bringing together Matawan's faith-based organizations. This collaborative effort will unite our religious institutions in service to the community. The idea emerged while I was presenting a proclamation at one of our churches where I was struck by the enthusiasm and willingness to help. Time and again, I have heard the same message at these churches: any way we can help. This initiative will channel that commitment for the greater good of Matawan. The year 2026 marks the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. Matawan will participate with several commemorative events. A 250th anniversary committee formed in 2024 continues to work diligently on these efforts. Additional details will be shared in the coming months. Residents interested in participating are encouraged to contact the Recreation Department or the Historical Society. Other initiatives anticipated to begin in 2026 will include purchasing equipment to clean up the weeds in Lake Matawan, evaluating a potential partnership between Matawan and the V&A, welcoming new businesses to our community, and beginning the reconstruction of Lake Lefferts Dam. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all borough employees and volunteers who make Matawan run every day. Our fire department, Department of Public Works, our police department, EMS, water and sewer department, administrative staff, management, and both union and non-union employees. Your dedication and teamwork are deeply appreciated. I'd like to personally thank Ryan Michelson, our borough administrator, and Karen Wynn, our borough clerk. They do so much work that's not seen. It's incredible how much time and dedication they have. I wish to formally recognize and commend Chief Tom Falco upon his retirement after 35 years of distinguished service to the Borough of Matawan. Chief Falco served with honor for 8 years as the 10th Chief of the Matawan Police Department and for 20 years as the Borough Office of Emergency Management Coordinator. During his tenure as OEM Coordinator, he and First Deputy Chief Rich Middich successfully recovered more than $1 million in FEMA funding, plus the emergency generator right outside this building. On behalf of the Borough of Matawan, I want to extend a sincere gratitude for his exceptional leadership, professionalism, and lifetime commitment to public service and to Matawan. Additionally, I want to congratulate and thank Rich Middich upon his retirement as OEM First Deputy Coordinator. Although retiring from his former role, Rich has graciously committed to continuing to assist the borough when needed. We are grateful for his ongoing dedication. In closing, I would like to honor the memory of notable Matawan residents we lost in 2025. Irv Nussbaum, Monmouth County Commissioner and former Councilwoman for Matawan, Lillian Berry. Sheila Clark, firefighter Nicholas J. Francisco, firefighter Stanley Butch Kendall, and firefighter Michael Carter. They will be remembered for their contributions to our community. Thank you once again for the opportunity to serve. I wish all of you a happy, healthy, and prosperous 2026. Let us remain positive, engaged, and united as we continue to restore Matawan and keep moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
We know for the record, Councilperson Ross has joined the dais at 5:48 PM.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before I open privilege of the floor, I'd just like to read this. Each speaker shall be afforded 5 minutes to address the governing body. During the public comment period, members of the governing body shall not engage in dialogue, respond to questions, or interrupt speakers in order to ensure that each speaker is provided their full 5 minutes. The governing body shall withhold comments and responses until the conclusion of privilege of the floor. Privilege of the floor is now open. If anybody would like to come up, they may do so now. Tim, give me a hand.
I want to watch you struggle.
Thank you.
I need a good laugh.
Mayor, I don't see anybody coming to the podium.
Yeah, just wanted to make that announcement again. Again, if anybody would like to come up for the public session, may do so now.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor.
Name and address, please.
Thank you. Kyler Deneen, Old Bridge. I will be as brief as possible. I didn't write any comments in particular, so I hope you will indulge my rambling, but I do watch a lot of reorgs. I go to some, and I think this may be the first one that I've come to speak at because I think Dan and Megan deserve that. They are two community leaders who I truly believe are here to represent the communities that they're a part of because they feel like they want to continue the strong work and the strong direction that Matawan has gone in so far. While I am from neighboring Old Bridge, I was just speaking to somebody else before the meeting who's also from Middletown, and both of us said that this place feels to us like a hometown. And there's something really special and magical about Matawan. We were going back and forth about what exactly is it that feels so special to us about Matawan. Is it the architecture? Is it the historic preservation? And then I kind of felt a little bit of like a cliche saying it's really the people. The people who are creative people, the people who are smart people, and the people who are welcoming people. And the only way that that continues is when you have people who step up to preserve what's great about a town like that. And I think I want to speak on each of them. For Megan in particular, we met downtown. She was tabling for her artist booth, and we got to talking for a long while about all sorts of different things. And I left thinking, this was in between, this was after she had previously ran, and I just left thinking, oh, what a shame that she's not currently serving on this council, that she is somebody who this town would thrive with. And I'm so pleased tonight to be here with you and see you on that dais. And Dan as well, I got to know more now over the past year. And he's somebody who has been deeply entrenched in community service, where you have done a lot for your community that you don't need to be doing this, but you choose to be doing this. And I remember on election night that you were very anxious about, not so much yourself and the campaign, but very specifically what you wanted to do to contribute going forward to this town. And I've been involved with a lot of different campaigns, both for Democrats and Republican, and I think I've gotten to enough of a point where I could tell the difference of people who are there for an ego and who are there to serve. And I am so pleased that we have two people on this council now who are going to serve. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Privilege of the floor? So noted. Motion to close, privilege of the floor?
Motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Motion passed.
And motion to adjourn.
Motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Motion passed.
Thank you. Good.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
This conference is no longer being recorded.